1 maxed out MacBook Pro, 1 iPad Pro, 1 Springboard Bootcamp. Yo, this is Oscar, and I am coming back to the design world. Will these tools help me become a professional product designer within these next couple of months? Welcome to my series on Dodefy, my journey to becoming a product designer. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Dodefy, my journey to becoming a product designer. So in this episode, I'll be talking more about the Guerrilla usability testing and why it's important. So before I kind of mentioned it, but this time I'm going to talk more about it and how important it is to after your sketches. So after you're done your sketches and you're done your rough draft and your revision. So your revision is the design or your sketch that others could see and they actually could read it and understand it, and for you not to be there and for them to see it and understand it without you. So after you actually did your final revision and you're ready to test users, so again, there's this app called Pop by Marvel. You could download it and then take pictures and then make links on there and make it kind of like a usability type of interface. It's not really functional, but it's very much static because users can't really like change it because it's just only a drawing. So what you want to do is that you want to get like 5 participants. You could go to like a random place, preferably not your family because they'll be like a little less harsh with you. But if they're not like, but if you tell them like not to be that harsh, then they can actually help you out. So it'll be no problem. So basically you come up with people and then ask them to use your application, your UI. So after they start using it, you want them to let them know that they're not the ones getting tested, but it's actually the design that you're showing them, and you want to improve it. And that's why you're testing them. So after that, you want them to speak out loud while they're actually using the UI, and want them to get any feedback that's important for you that will allow you to make changes in the future. And yeah, so that's basically it. So you have to ask users specific questions. By the way, you have to give them tasks. So you don't want to give tasks that are very simple, like update your status or look through this post or look at your friends. Basically, not that basic. It's kind of like general. So what you want to do is give them a scenario, and the scenario has to be like real life. Like for mine, it was like, pretend you're shopping and you saw this muffin that you wanted to eat. So you wanted to look at the nutritional values so you could see any health information on it. So that was basically mine, and it's kind of like providing like a scene and also giving them like an example of like a scenario or where they were or what they were doing, or basically revolving around them for you not to give them clues on how to navigate through the UI. So yep, after you're done asking like 3 or 4 tasks, you're basically done. Thank them, get feedback, and then following that, make sure to write the most important things that you felt like needed changes, and usually try to get most of them. And yeah, don't write notes while you're actually testing your users, because you don't want to distract them that you're actually critiquing them, and you're basically distracting them, so you don't really want that. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the Guerrilla usability testing. It's very simple. I used to think that before that it was like something more major, but it's very because of the name Guerrilla, but it's very basic. It's very simple, and pretty sure you could do it and try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you do try it out and if it worked for you and how it worked for you. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and for the next one, peace out.